The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Corinthians against Curitiba. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's down to business here. This is promising. Chance! Great shot! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Corinthians go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Now the pass. Corinthians have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Tries a through ball. Corinthians have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Paulinho. Looks like a good ball through. So what now? It's a good-looking cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Corinthians making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Big chance! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Corinthians take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! Surely this time! A chance! Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Gets it back. Managed to get it away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, real chance! You can get that clear. Loose. And out to safety. Knocks it towards the front. Passes it through. Paulinho. Looks to slip it through. And shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Corinthians are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Corinthians looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Loose ball, who's going to get that? The defence can get it clear. Sandro. And he's made certain that won't get through. There's the whistle for half-time. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Corinthians ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coritiba come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Corinthians take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Crunching tackle. Now the pass. Is it in? Sandro. Spoon forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Can he find a finish now? It's anyone's ball. Well won, that's good play. He's had a look.
Paulinho. Sandro sticks in a foot to win it back. Paulinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Paulinho. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries the route one option. Well, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. And it's Paulinho. Corinthians haven't made a substitution yet.
Thrust towards the front line.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Into the channel. It's a goal kick.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Tries a through ball.
Shellstrom battles to win it back. Joe. Corinthians are closing in on a comfortable win. Coritiba have a free kick. Sandro.
Now the pass.
Comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Joe, great challenge. Out wide to the right. Dinks one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Gets his foot in there.
Shoots!
Keeper's got his work done. clearance now. Can they make something of it? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Corinthians were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Corinthians gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure.
welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Corinthians against Figueirense. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We go then. Corinthians have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind this...
He's scored! The ideal start!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Corinthians take the early advantage. Put a stop to that. Corinthians are very much in free scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Corinthians making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Plays it out to the wing. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Lifting it over. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Paulinho gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Hoists it high. A chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Great challenge. Now the pass. felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Battles to win it back. Taps it into the area. And that's been repelled. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now. Great leap! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Corinthians get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. They've managed to get it away. Now the cross. Firmly met. Chance! It's well blocked and back out it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. We hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Corinthians will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Corinthians go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. He's made sure that won't get through. Figueirense, their manager to thank for the last result.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
So what now? Tries the route one option. It's a goal kick. Spoon forward. He's done well to tidy up the situation. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Paulinho, and he's there to hoof it away. Great reaction! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Corinthians in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Looks like a good ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Paulinho. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Play for a throw. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. clearance now. Can they make something of it? Gets his head to it! Get that clear. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Plays it out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Goes long and forward. Crosses in a low one. Passes it through. Paulinho. He's picked him out. Lobs it in gently. Have play for a goal kick. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Deftly done. It's a loose ball. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Can he find a finish now? Header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella's definitely no slouch.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Corinthians take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Into the channel. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Played it short. It's come loose. Paulinho. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Oh, horrible miscue. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
extra minutes added on. That's a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Has a hit! Great save, that was not easy. That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch.
And that will be the final act. Corinthians, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Victoria against Corinthians. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! There it is!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Corinthians have an early lead. Good start. Plays a clever pass. Corinthians are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Pumps it upfield. Corinthians have taken 15 points from the last 15 available. Now the pass. Great challenge. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Victoria, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Chance! Big chance! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Corinthians have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries to dink it in. Who's going to make this theirs? Paulinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Deftly done. Defence has got rid of that. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Has a swing at it! Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Away from immediate danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thrust towards the front line. Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. Long shoal pass, that's the message there. Demanding a quick ball here. Is there any support? He might not need it. He can get that clear. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
Battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Paulinho. He's there to get rid. He's gone for it! And The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Gets it upfield. Passes it through. Surely he scores! Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Paulinho comes sliding in. Played out to the wing. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Corinthians now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Corinthians sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Fine defending there. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Aim forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's had a look. Oh, crossbar! Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Corinthians have been defending beautifully lately, and now they can launch a counter.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Can he put it away? Gets good distance on it. Charges in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to dink one in. Fires it in low. That is wayward. Hurtles into the tackle. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And out to safety. The defence can get it clear. Corinthians yet to make a change here. It's a fabulous position. Floats one over. Spoon forward. Could try cutting inside here. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Out wide to the right. Pumps it into the area. He'll have a dip! In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Crunching tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. So what now? Gets it back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Plays it out to the wing. Just 5 minutes left. Passes it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, he's broken through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Paulinho. Paulinho tries to stroke it through. Oh, off the bar! Knocks it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Corinthians gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Corinthians against Sao Paulo. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The lineups for the game. So it's down to business here. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Corinthians are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Gets it back. Corinthians are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That had to be more accurate. Corinthians boast a very impressive defensive record of late. It's a long forward pass. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chip through. Now the pass. Gets it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Touch and go. Aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Through. Now here's the through ball. It's come loose. That'll be a throw. And that's another throw. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Looks to slip it through. Chance. the through ball. Gets into some space. Hits it first time! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Can he find a finish now? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Surely he scores!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Great challenge. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out on the left now. Drives it in. Clears it out of harm's way. The shot's on! It's bounced out! That really should have hit the net. It was hard to see any better outcome there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The pass. Passes it through. Shapes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Goalkeeper's ball. It's Rafinha. Comes sliding in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Challenge, but well within the laws. Needed a better pass there. There is the half-time whistle. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Off we go once more.
Corinthians can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, he's come flying in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. They've managed to get it away. Down by a lack of accuracy. Coaxed out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. And the ball is out of play. Sao Paulo were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough strike. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Sao Paulo get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Corinthians still chasing a one-goal deficit here. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
That is wayward.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Looks it towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Rafinha positions himself well and cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. To the left it goes. Pumps it upfield. Joe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impression so far, Jim?
They may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Charges in. Tries a through ball. Into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hit into the middle. Rafinha tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. Spoon forward. Hurtles into the tackle. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sao Paulo have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's on his way! It's a loose ball, and the keeper turns it away. Now that was quite some save. Towering header! A Joe spectacular! They have stolen level at the last! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Looks to thread it through. Looking to force his way through. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
It's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.